Alright, okay, so hello everyone. So I've always been asking myself, what is actually better, the Vampiric vest or the Hobo vest, Hobo armor, right? Because as we all know, the Vampiric vest has critical strike damage increase. Like, so if you crit, you do more damage. Then you have the Hobo one. The Hobo one basically only gives you strength. But which one is actually better though, like in damage? And then as I was sitting on my chair, I was like trying to find a way how to test this thing out, and they finally added the Fierce Hobo, which is the scroll for armor, which is I find really good, and I can finally do it. And then someone from the QA gave me this 100% crit bow, so in other words, I can use this basically. Yes, I can finally test this out. But anyways, this is the raw damage. 8265, 8265, 8265. If I were to use the fierce one, 8390, 8390, 8390. Use a Vampiric vest. 8265, 8265, 8265. Repeat. Fierce Hobo. 8390, 8390, and 8390. So yeah, that's your answer, which is basically better, the Fierce Hobo or the Vampiric vest. To be honest, I'm also quite surprised that the Vampiric vest actually does more damage than what you call it. Oh yes, then I mean I'm more surprised that what I was trying to say is I'm very surprised that Hobo does more damage than Vampiric, because I always thought that Vampiric does more, right? So if I use a basic attack, that's 14744, 14744, so that's 14k. 14530. So yeah, it's Vampiric vest is expensive, but not as good as a variant Hobo, like perhaps with Fierce or Kind. Why do for those dumbass that's gonna be like, what do you mean Swift and Kind is better than you? So first of all, you have 147 stats raw just from leveling up, right? Not counting rebirth, and then you get 10 stat points. For example, you get 10 stat points that you are actually using. So for example, right, you're trying to get at least 50 decks. So what do you do? Do you get a fierce one or do you get a swift Hobo? It doesn't matter, right? Because in the end of the day, you're gonna get the extra bonus 10 stats. For example, you use a swift Hobo, so you get extra 10 decks, free 10 decks. In other words, you can get that 10 points. So basically, instead of putting 50 points into decks, you're now putting 40 points into decks, and you can put that 10 points you're not using on decks into strength. You get what I'm saying? So in other words, all the points are stacking up. Like, it doesn't matter what variant you use, and basically, it doesn't matter what type of variant you use, except the one that you don't use. For example, right, if you're a trickster, maybe you want Keen, Swift, Fierce, it doesn't really matter. And if you're vitality trickster, yeah, go ahead, use your vitality sets. But if you don't get vibrant or something or anything, you get what I'm saying? Like, just get what you want. Like assassin, you can either go Fierce or Swift, doesn't really matter which armor type. So stop asking, so stop coming at me later saying that no, Kin, what do you mean? Kin is not the same result as the Fierce one. No, not the same result as the Kin one. As the shut the fuck up. But anyways, yeah, it's basically, there might be some flaws in this, because in other times, when I'm testing, the Vampiric vest does more damage than the Fierce Hobo. So yeah, that's about it. Please let me know what you think about. Just let me know what you think about it. Like, what were you expecting? Anyways, see you later. Bye.